Alright guys, it is time for The Rock vs. John Cena at WrestleMania 28. At WrestleMania 27, The Rock, the event's special host, got involved during the pivotal moment of WWE Championship match between The Miz and John Cena, helping The Miz to victory. The Rock and Cena had traded barbs for weeks, but the People's Champ had the last laugh on this night. The next night on Raw, Cena challenged The Rock to a one-on-one match. The Rock accepted and proposed that it be held at WrestleMania 28. At Survivor Series 2011, Cena teamed with The Rock to defeat The Miz and R-Truth. After that match, The Rock hit Cena with a rock bottom. As WrestleMania 28 drew closer, The Rock and Cena continued to berate and taunt each other. The WWE Universe was in store for a match like no other. The People's Champ, The Rock vs. Champ John Cena.
We've both said the time for talk is over. You are the People's Champ. Listen to the people. They want a match.
The Rock says, we make history. We do something that's never been done before. We make the biggest matchup of all time. WrestleMania 28, John Cena versus The Rock.
This is the part where I'm supposed to say, I look forward to WrestleMania because I personally respect The Rock. I don't. The first time he got a taste of the bright lights, he was out of here faster than I could say, Rocky, don't go. I'm here. I've been here. I'll always be here. You're going to have to kill me to beat me. The headline reads, John Cena defeats Dwayne Johnson in the biggest match in history in his hometown at WrestleMania 28.
You're wrong about respect. The Rock respects you, knows what you've done, but it doesn't change the fact that The Rock just doesn't like you.
I used to love The Rock just like you guys, and then he morphed into Dwayne and became a disciple of Team Filmin'.
The Rock is gonna take his size 15 boot and stick it right up Cena's lady parts.
Team Bring It? He's Team Lost It, and the truth is getting scary. Because they weren't chanting Rocky last week, they were chanting Tooth Fairy. Finally, The Rock has come home, and he's never leaving again. And then he left again.
John Cena teams with The Rock. Never before, never again. The Rock and Cena on the same team just a few months before their opponents at WrestleMania. Oh no! Rock bottom to Cena. The Rock said he'd send Cena a message, and boy did he ever. That was the opening salvo for our next chapter, when the two greatest of their generations finally meet at WrestleMania.
Alright. Hit a spine buster, hit the sharpshooter, hit an objective, hit an objective.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 251 pounds, John Cena.
Oh, this is so much to soak in, even for this young man. He's loving it.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, The Rock.
The spectacle that is WrestleMania. This is it. Two faces of their generations. Two icons in their prime. Oh, man, this match epitomizes WrestleMania.
Okay, time for the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. It's been over a year since these two have traded barbs, goading each other through social media and interviews, and now it's on. The Rock versus John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania 28.
Look at The Rock. It's like he never left the WWE, JR.
Rock's cardio, his in-ring shape, could be called into question here tonight. It's one thing to look like a million. The time for talking is over. Both these men have been very vocal and very entertaining in all their trash talk over the better part of a year. But now it's time to find out who will walk out of WrestleMania the better man.
Well, sometimes, JR, you can get wrapped up in all the trash talk and lose sight of what's really important. It all comes down to proving it in the ring. And right now, Cena is finding out what so many before him have learned. The Rock is more than just a bunch of catchphrases and a raised eyebrow. John Cena is in the ring with a world-class athlete. Yes, I love it when The Rock does this. Just look at this. You can see.
Hopefully Cena doesn't reverse. Boom, there we go.
People's elbow. Wow, here we see it from this angle.
The Rock's very
It gave me another finisher.
He tells you that he's going to whip your candy ass, and then he does it.
I need to do the sharpshooter first, though.
To
So
go one-on-one with the great one. Bam! Bam! The Rock's very clear. He tells you that he's going to whip your candy ass, and then he does it. So do you really want to attempt to go one-on-one with the great one?
He's enjoying this. Oh, look at the emotion.
just bring it, Cena.
He almost beheaded his opponent with that clothesline. You know, we talk about enjoying this match as a fan, King, but John Cena has
Come on. How I know he was going to reverse.
going into this main event. If you recall what Cena said and has said week after week, John Cena has
Oh
to
my
win.
God.
He has to win this match.
Of course.
tonight.
Well, for John Cena, it's a must-win match tonight. He said after WrestleMania, life goes on for The Rock. But the WWE, that's it. He's out. The Brahma Bull is all fired up.
Got to build up another signature.
You got to remember, with the exception of Survivor Series, when The Rock and Cena teamed together, The Rock hadn't been in action in many years.
I'm just enjoying watching this myself. I sometimes forget I got to talk. This is so much fun. It's a great feeling. This
John Cena has been dominant through portions of this main event. Cena has had The Rock right where Cena wanted him. And if we look at the elevation of, he's got his shoulders planted to the
There we go.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
The Rock from out of nowhere. He does it. The Rock solidifies himself as the great one.
I think The Rock was actually lying in wait. John Cena literally mocking The Rock. And I thought that was great.
Well, I gotta tell you, I don't even think there was a loser in this thing. It's like the last team who got the ball won the game tonight. But The Rock prevails.
You know who the big winner was? You and me and the entire WWE Universe. Oh, this is great.
What a night. What a match. John Cena was dominant. John Cena had The Rock right where he wanted him. And then, so suddenly, so electrifying.
Well, I sort of agree with you. At least that's what I thought. But obviously, one mistake cost John Cena everything. Oh, man, what a...
I'm surprised they didn't show a cutscene with Cena trying to do the people's elbow. Okay, that should do it for WrestleMania 28. We only have one more WrestleMania left. It's going to be 3 matches with this one too. And the next match we have will be The Undertaker versus CM Punk, guys, so stay tuned for that. And as always, I'll see you for more later on.